patient created a ruckus in a government hospital after the patient died. The incident took place at the IGGMC hospital. According to reports, relatives of the deceased entered the intensive care unit forcefully and broke equipment, window panes inside the ward. Let's go across to my colleague Sandhya Gora, who joins us on the phone line with the details of this story. Sandhya, yet again we've seen we've seen similar cases all across the country, and this time again from Maharashtra. Right, Sandhya, if you can hear me, I was asking you if you can share the details of what really happened here at this hospital in Nagpur.
On maybe 10 to 15 patient who unfortunately lost her life in the Nagpur hospital, they forcefully entered the MICU of the hospital. They not only they also damaged the medical equipment there. It did trouble the other patients as well. Now, if we talk about that hospital, in fact, the resident doctors of the hospital, they also claim that a couple of weeks ago, they entered the hospital with a sword in their hand. That's the situation of the hospital wherein, in fact, this incident where these relatives, they damaged the MICU, they not only damaged the hospital property, but they also assaulted an attendant who was there accompanying the doctor on duty at that time. Police have taken a complaint. No arrests have been made in the case so far, and reacting to that, the resident doctors of the hospital, they have started a non-cooperation movement for a day. That's going to happen today. And if you talk about the safety of resident doctors, that is an issue which is pending in Maharashtra since a very long time. Every year since 2015, every year the resident doctors across the state, they go on some or the other kind of incident of violence against resident doctors take place, and they go on a strike. Every year they get assurance from the government that their security will be increased. In fact, Bombay High Court has also given instructions to the state government to provide proper security to the resident doctors. But only after a couple of months of the strike, all the security is always called back, and the resident doctors are always left at the mercy of these relatives. And every year, in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, since last 4 years, these resident doctors, every year they go on a strike protesting against their security, the lack of their security in the hospital.
Right, these questions have been raised again and again and again. And this time, once more, we've seen a grieving family, no doubt, going on a rampage inside a hospital. Once again, raising questions about the safety of the medical staff inside these hospitals, including doctors and other staff. Equipment damaged once again.